Hey gang, Bronco Carl 92 here. So for today's project I'm going to show you how to replace the transmission mount on a 1995 Dodge 2500 with a Cummins Turbo Diesel. Okay, so I have this transmission mount here from autopartswarehouse.com. It's made by Pronto. Let's see here. So here it is. Looks pretty good. So anyhow, I'm going to show you how easy it is to replace this on the truck. So let me get some tools and we'll get you into the truck and we'll get started. Okay, so here's our old transmission mount. We're basically going to be removing these bolts on the top here. So there's one over here and there's two up in the front, and that holds the whole mount, upper mount in place. And then underneath here are two 15mm nuts that are on the bottom of this mount. We'll remove the mount and we'll change it off the bracket on the bench. The bolts on the top are 16mm. So let me get you set up and we'll pop this off. Alright, please note it's a good idea to wear safety glasses while doing this. You only get one set of eyes. So first we're going to remove our lower nuts. Switch to our 16mm socket. Okay, so with our bolts removed, we can now jack up the transmission and take the weight off the mount. Okay, mounts out. So we'll take this over to the bench and we'll just remove these bolts. Okay, so here's our old mount, here's our new mount. We're just going to use our electric impact here to remove these 15mm bolts. And remove our old mount. Take the new mount. And reverse the procedure. Okay, so that was simple enough. We'll go put this under the truck now. Okay, so basically, installation is a reverse of removal. Alright, so what I recommend basically to do now is once this is in place, we're going to carefully lower the transmission down, but we're not going to put the full weight on it so we can get all of our bolts started without much trouble. Now, one other thing I wanted to mention is that when you're jacking up the transmission, it's a good idea to have the parking brake set. You should have the parking brake set anyway. And the wheels chopped, just in case you move the transmission enough to upset the linkage and knock the car out of park. You don't want to do that. Pretty much all started now. Drop the transmission. I'm just using a floor jack for this, by the way. You can use a bottle jack with a piece of wood on top of it, or whatever you have. Finally, our nuts for the bottom. That's that. So there's our trans mount installed. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. So for good quality parts at reasonable prices, check out www.autopartswarehouse.com for all your parts needs. So anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. We're going to put up another video on how to replace the output speed sensor or the speedometer sensor on the same truck. So if you want to see that, watch for the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.